Good morning, welcome to the Professor Maima Show. Hope you are doing well wherever you're watching me from. This is a comedy show for your own entertainment. Please share, like, and subscribe to this video. So I want to talk about the current password curriculum in Kenya. So Kenya changed its education system. Initially it was 844. Now they have the so-called 2666. So I call it the password curriculum. The CBC, competence-based curriculum, the password curriculum, that's what I'm talking about. So now when this education system came, people were enthusiastic, they were happy about it, me included. I thought it was going to change because they were talking about imparting in learners practical skills so that Kenya, as it moves into a middle-income country and starts manufacturing value addition, to have skilled personnel, let's say engineers, artisans, plumbers, you know them, the people who are skilled, technical people in other words. But as days have gone by, I've realized one thing. CBC, the CBC curriculum madness. The CBC curriculum madness. First of all, the so-called structure is wrong. 266. How do you tell a young kid of 13 that they're in high school, so they wear trousers? So it creates even a lot of conflicts in the school. You have people who think they're above others. For the young Gen Zs, there used to be Form 5, Form 6 back in the day when your grandparents were in school, because us were your parents. So our parents are like your grandparents. When they were in school, they had Form 5, Form 6. So Form 5, Form 6, they are treated like adults in the school. They do wear trousers, and they'll majority bully these youngsters, the other people in the school. So that's what I'm talking about, the CBC curriculum madness. They should go back to the 844. That is 8 years of basic education. That's from kindergarten to grade 8. And then high school, from 1 to form 4, that can be grade 9 to 12. And then the rest is college, university, depending if you make it. And speaking of which, I've always said university education has to be free. I've talked about it in my other videos, but let me repeat it here. Let universities in Kenya tie university admission to accommodation. Like let's say University of Nairobi can accommodate 30,000 students, and maybe the private people can accommodate another 10,000, so 40,000. That's so factual. Those ones now learn for free under public. Anyone who doesn't get admitted under the public program goes to self-sponsored or parallel, so that they can pay for themselves. They can learn with their public admitted, or they can do virtual or even classes. So students learn under 3 scenarios, 3 programs. There's the public one, there's the self-sponsored or even in classes, and then there's the virtual. Now the virtual can have 2 aspects. The first aspect is that these people can be following the class in the evenings from wherever they are, but they have to come to school, to University of Nairobi 1, maybe to see the lecturer, maybe once a month, and also to sit physical exams. So even if they cannot see the lecturer physically, they can still come for the physical exams. That's a must, compulsory. And then also the other aspect of virtual can be that you have these short programs of 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Me, I do English. Someone wants to learn communication skills, public speaking, academic writing. It's a 2 weeks course. They get a certificate, but now they learn through the modules. And then once a week, there's the professor like me who comes on board and summarizes the modules in a virtual class, virtual, can we call it a virtual session, even 1 hour. You do it 2 weeks, even a month, certificate. That will earn the university a lot of money, isn't it? Now let's go back to this, the CBC curriculum madness. The structure has to go back to 844. The content is also mixed up. They're not teaching these young people history and civics. You know why the Kenyan Gen Zs went on the streets? They went on the streets because of it's called what? They learned history. They learned the Kenyan constitutions under GHC. I think GHC or something like that. So they knew their rights. So how do you tell from 1, that's when they learn history. Even in America, they are taught about their history from grade 1. You are a very useless country. So let's go back to the, how do I propose the CBC curriculum should be? It should have 6 courses, minimum 6, even 7. Okay, 6 in class, 1 outside. So let me start with the 6 in class. We have English, Kiswahili. In fact, they want to do with the Kiswahili and English. They're saying it should be, what, it's not mandatory, it's optional. Language is compulsory. You have to learn English, you have to learn Kiswahili. Chinese, learn Chinese. I think it's just madness. Then now you have English, Kiswahili, maths as usual. You have science and agriculture. You should learn agriculture. Like now this farm I'm showing you, see the bananas. Young people should learn agriculture at what? At an early age, so that we concentrate on agriculture. Agriculture is just not the farm. It's value addition, manufacturing. So you have English, Kiswahili, maths, science and agriculture together, art and design, or you can call it the creative course, whereby they learn creativity. Art and design is about stimulating the mind. You have art and design. We used to do art and craft when we were in school. So this art and design can be things of drawing, teaching them. They can go to field studies, see how furnitures are made, just opening up creativity in the mind. And then you have the one I'm talking about, geography and history and civics. They should learn about the geography of the world. They should learn about the history of the world and Kenya, and civics. It's called what? Constitution. That one is a must. Then number 7, I propose that they should have things like, it's called what? Extracurricular activities. Can be a course known as extracurricular activities. This is things like PE, sports, things like drama, clubs. You understand? Public speaking, life skills. In fact, there should be a course known as life skills, where they're taught all these things, being in clubs, what. And then there's also playing. The 8th lesson should be in the afternoon. I propose schools should be starting from 7 in the morning. Children have to wake up early. 7, and by 1 o'clock, the classes are through. Have lunch in the afternoon from 2 to 3, sports or drama. That's what I'm proposing. Isn't it? This is the CBC curriculum madness. So I'm giving a solution to all this, isn't it? So now, you have to pay the teachers well. Teachers in the CBC kindergarten are paid $100, and then in high schools, $200. Universities, part-timers, maybe they earn a bit more. It can be something like to do it $50, $500. You're saying $100, less than $500, part-timers to even teachers in CBC, then peanuts, isn't it? So that has to change. The least salary for a teacher should start from $1,000, whether they're teaching kindergarten, nursery, $1,000 going up. University can go up and up as they make more money from their programs and free university education. That's one thing. Teachers should have all the benefits, medical insurance and all that. And then there should also be strict laws. Students who misbehave, molest students, have relationships with students, whether in primary, high school, or university, you have to go. If you're a teacher, you should not have any relationship with your student. That one is given. You want to get married, if you're a university lecturer and you have a student you want to have a relationship with, you should quit. The moment you realize you want to have a relationship with this student, step the door, go and do other things. Those are some of the moral standards. So the CBC curriculum madness has to be rectified. They have proposed structures. They have to rectify payment, subject matter. So this is my free consultation to President William Ruto. My bill is $1 million, 100 million Kenya shillings. Yes. So this is the Professor Maima show. You who's watching me, I want to pray for you. You have a long life. All your dreams become reality. Getting a job, a family, getting a car, traveling outside. And also, lastly, you become rich and prosperous. Not only you, your children, grandchildren, and all your generations. Also pray for myself to get $1 billion, 100 billion Kenya shillings, to build the biggest technological university here in Africa, so that we can produce a product that can be used here in Kenya and worldwide, number 1. 2, create jobs for the young Gen Zs. 3, to train future entrepreneurs. And 4, to earn money for myself and the Kenyan government. This is what my prayer. Amen. So if you like what I've said on this channel, please send something on the mobile M-Pesa down there, +254 769 729 327. I repeat again, mobile M-Pesa, +254 769 729 327. And as I always say, gwaheri ya kuonana, gwaheri.